It's time for some hoops at the home of the New York Knicks. We're bringing it to you live on 2K Sport.
Oh, let's get it. Debut.
I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. Looking at the last game for the New York Knicks, it was a loss to Phoenix. And Greg, we saw some turnover this summer on the Mavs training staff.
Yes, some talk of internal disagreements in that department. The importance of great teamwork in this league, not just limited to the players in the locker room.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Left side, Irving. That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, this part of the game is coming back for Kyrie. It's always been there, but he's showing more of it now.
Over to the left wing. And here is Wells. And the dunk by Wells.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
The shot's good from Irving.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
A shot by Wells, no good. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the New York Knicks. 4-point game. Shoots a fader.
Yeah, baby.
And
it's
there's
Kyrie,
another
nigga.
one for the Knicks.
Yeah, it's Kyrie, nigga.
Right
Act like you know about me.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree. Working from medium range, he was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
Good on the triple. Wells has got 10.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Knocked away. Stolen by Artest. The finish. Finishes the break with a slam.
Going upstairs, Mr. Artest. Yes, sir.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Will it go? And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy, but That fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
Back to our test. Going inside. And it's good for 2. He has 7.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
To the left wing. Outside Irving. Murray outside. Off target from outside. And stolen by Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here he goes. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Gritty board and putback for Murray there. Wow.
Wells' shot is good.
You've got to love the way he's scoring it tonight. Very efficient.
Irving surveying the floor. Out left to the wing. Shamet on the wing. They double him with Saw. New York moving the ball around. For 3, Murray.
Not his best work at all. This is a quarter he'd rather forget.
And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Now here's Murray. Here's Irving. Great D that time from our test. Mavericks leading by 11. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Goodness, Sarr is a different type of athlete.
The 3 from Morant. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go
Yeah, Ja.
for one more.
Yeah, Ja.
It's going to go on Dosunmu. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And how about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And so it's Dallas.
27.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
And G.A., you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning a championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from, and a Hall of Fame coach. An impressive athlete. I like seeing... Thompson take it inside and drop the hammer.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Outside Collins. The kick out to Wright. Down low. Back to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wright with it. Now defended by Bryant. Here's Castle. Off target with his 3. Mavericks leading by 9.
Next foul. Bryant. First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Right side, Collins. It's rebounded by New York.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
Now here's Morant for 3. New York, no good that time either. And now Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. John Morant able to fly with the best, but he said, sometimes I get knocked out of the air and hit the floor. After the game, you may feel that. So I just pick and choose, man. Hey, 2 points is 2 points. I get it done. That's all that matters. Kevin, back to you.
He can still get up. Allie LaForce with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks. And the basket by Castle. Castle's got his first basket of the night.
A 6'6" Castle is a strong finisher inside.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Some say, Clark, the game has lost its physicality, with fewer fouls called on average than in any previous decade.
You know, I don't necessarily fully agree with that, Kevin. Sure, the game is still physical. Some of the hard fouls, and because the game was played closer to the basket in the past, lent itself to more fouls being called and more bumping and thumping. It's more perimeter-oriented now, but I don't know if it's necessarily less physical. And I don't actually mind fewer foul calls. I like the players being able to play and put the ball in the basket as much as possible.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Wright. Still without a basket. To the middle. Dallas moving it around. 6 to shoot. Here's Tyson. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Sinks the triple. Morant's got 7 points for the quarter.
We all know Ja's capability to fill it up, and he is showing it here tonight.
Takes it inside. They get the rebound.
You won't see that from him very often, missing the bunny like that.
It's stolen by Edwards. It's stolen by Hill. Stolen by Wright. Thompson is double. Wright outside. Back to Thompson. Clock at 6. And that foul's called on Grant Hill. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
It's Thompson off the drive. Pass to Tyson. Fires from the wing. That one doesn't drop. Knicks trail by 6. In recent seasons, availability has been a problem for John Morant. Greg, dig into that a little bit.
Well, from a league suspension to multiple injuries, Morant has missed a significant amount of time, but We know when he's on the court, he's a game changer.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Thompson surveying the floor. There's the three. Thompson with the three.
Extremely dangerous from that range. That's Thompson's comfort zone right there.
The three from Morant. And it's Tyson with the rebound. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Murray Boyles with the bucket.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
And finished off by Morant.
This is how athletic Morant is. A point guard who possesses incredible athleticism.
Here's Murray Boyles.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Irving attacking. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one is on our test.
You know, his aggression and his attack mode is one of the things that, to me, sets Irving apart. Moving, driving, attacking, that's when he's at his best.
Mavericks leading by 6. Here's Wells. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Wells has got 16.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And there's the drive. And the dunk by Wells.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
In the corner, it's Saw. Dallas moving it around. Back to our test. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Shamet. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. You know, so much turmoil for the Mavericks last season, GA. Despite that, they were a win away from making the playoffs.
Yeah, they battled valiantly. But to go from the 2024 NBA Finals to the lottery, obviously disappointing. They're looking to make amends this season.
Here's Irving. A fadeaway J off the mark. Sarr in the high post. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Shamet. Wells with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Now here's Porter. Launches it. Malawach grabs the miss. Outside Irving. Driving to the basket. Nice D from Porter.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Left side, Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Boy, the size, the vertical, the explosiveness, Porter Jr. has all the tools to throw it down.
Pass to Castle. Hill has the open look. It's good from long range. Hill's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
The 3 from Morant. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Here's Dosunmu. Pass to Porter. 4 on the clock. There's the drive. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation. Knicks trailed by 13. Morant looking around. Here's the 3. In the center of things, Morant.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Dallas Mavericks are all in on defense. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "That's something you can hang your hat on, especially when your offense isn't going. Defense will give you a chance to win those ugly games. That gives you the opportunity to play for that bigger trophy." Guys, back to you.
Yeah, gotta have it. All right, Allie, thank you for the report.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Pass to Song. A 3-ball. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. That's now 8 points for Alex Song.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Knicks trailed by 12 on the wing. Hill. Into the lane. And it's Hill with the jam.
How about the vertical of Hill? Outstanding. Rising up and ramming it home. Yes, sir.
Outside Porter. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Porter's got his second bucket of the night. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Bryant in the corner. Back to Morant. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Dallas leading by 12. To the inside. Collins. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Collins has got his second basket of the game. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Eight seconds left here in the third quarter. And there's the call on Drake Powell. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Mavericks lead.
Dallas 59.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Dallas leading by 14. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. New York with the ball. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That game will conclude a three-game homestand. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. Here's Powell. Thompson outside. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb.
The blend of confidence and skill, beautiful to see. Thompson knew all he needed was the ball in his hand.
It's good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
The three-pointer is right on target. Thompson's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the man.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Back to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by Thompson.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. And that's just a risky play to make a heave like that. Not worth it.
So, New York going with almost an entire new group here. Powell outside. Out to Thompson. 5 to shoot. And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for
Powell down low. And the dunk by Powell.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the
yeah.
flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander.
Max Force throwdown.
They get it back. Messi. Morant right side. Shot clock at 5. Here's Castle. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
Now, that jump shot has been the biggest question mark for Castle, so it's good to see him shooting with confidence.
And the 3 off target. Knicks trailed by 16. It's up a 3. Goes back up. Out to Morant. It's hauled in by Edwards. Dallas leading by 16. And Yves Messi picks up the foul.
Timeout, timeout.
That'll be his second foul of the game. And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. And the Mavericks with some changes. Now Dosunmu. Outside Porter. And he banks the layup in.
Well, you know, on the inside, Porter is a very skilled player. He understands that you've got to be multi-dimensional, a lot of versatility to your game to be effective inside.
Morant. And get the 3. Dallas leading by 18. Outside Artest. Porter outside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Can't send Porter Jr. to the line. That's a bad recipe for your defense.
The Knicks making a switch here. And we know this, Clark. Michael Porter Jr. can be explosive offensively.
Yeah, he can put together some high-scoring games for sure, Kevin. He's the kind of guy that I think has still a lot of room to grow in his game. Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
Now, here's Wells. Now, Zorn. Bryant comes with the double team. Just 2 to shoot. And he misses the J.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face. And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Mavericks.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket, didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
Outside Hill. Oh, the dunk! 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Driving in.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Morant fires. The long shot, no good. Oh, and the jam by Wells.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Misses the 3. So no problem for that.